Hey guys, it's one I here, and welcome to another video. And we're back to another Kerbal space program. Geez, I don't even know what space in space. say the actual name of this game. I don't even know how to say this game, but I still play it. But anyway, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, please do like, subscribe, and to spread the channel. And I'm very, kind of happy to, I'm happy to play this game. Well, record this game again. I actually just play this game almost every single day. Well, besides the day I was actually gone and never done with it. Anyway, so we're gonna be actually just, messing around with boats. Well, actually, the boats that I've been working on, or at least did. So that should be fun. And I actually didn't recognize my mouse, but then it showed up on the last frame. So there's like random words that's coming up, and there's no mouse. Oh well, I still have the mouse first thing off. First thing off. Anyway, you guys new to this. Anyway, I got 6 likes and 1 thumb up on this, so I was very happy. Like 6 likes. I mean 6 likes and thumbs up are actually kind of the same thing. Jeez. I got 6 views on this, and it made me happy that you guys will watch. At least these people want to watch something that I don't even like. It's not even part of the main channel. It made me at least happy enough that actually people want to watch this. Even though 100% is not going to be part of the main, it's not going to be very big. I want to be honest. I want to have a schedule either week after I start school or the week during school. So I want to try, make a schedule. I want to try to get a Pokemon series working. I do have like 2 where I call. I might be able to make a new background for a or new art for a game that I want to play. And yeah, I've actually never played X and Y. Let's say that. But let's actually get started into this actual where I call it. I need to like get some type of game, some type of video series that I can just ramble out like some dumb stuff. Anyway, let's actually. So basically, I've been working on boats for a while, and as you can see, this is just something I've been working on. Anyway, let's see, the mini sub. Oh yeah, the mini sub I think was the first. Nope, not the mini sub. Proto boat? No, that's not it. I literally don't remember which was the. Oh yeah, the sub jump. Oh, this was my first boat ever. This is the most funny it is. Okay, so luckily no one has to drive this thing. They won't even actually get to there. Oh, I actually forgot. Oh snap! There'd be a lot of either me just rambling about random stuff or tons of cuts. Because we're starting. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're starting like on the airfield, and we're starting all the way over there, and the water's on the opposite side. I think it's one of my jet aircrafts. Oh great. Well, I better get over there. So, I don't know. I just forgot about get the stuff there. I didn't actually plan an idea. Just like get in there and then try and push these things down. And I was not even prepared for that. And these things move so slow. Like, I'm sorry. This was the first boat ever. I didn't know what to do. This literally was the first boat, to be honest. I want to actually talk about the history of this thing, which not really much history. Well, this was the first boat idea, except for when I actually created the first time. These were not on the side, the engines. To be honest, I didn't really care about actually making the actual build boat with this. But my actual real idea was to try and get this thing into the water. And the most funny thing is when this thing went into the water, it literally flipped over. I'm like, well, that's a problem. I just lost a boat. It's like, well, I might have to just put the engines on. So I actually attached the engines. This is how so far it is. Nothing too special, as this is a prototype, and literally it doesn't actually last that long. Like with fuel, because these fuel literally shorten out very fast. So yeah, once it can barely be in the water, and then it'll become useless. Which for it being a prototype or even a test, if we can make boat, it is a nice design. I just wish they can actually float in the water. So yeah, I really don't know what I'll be talking about right now, because it'll literally either okay. It takes like 3 minutes to get there. Just instead, it literally takes 3 minutes with some of these air boats. when some say aircraft. I like. I'll be honest. I've been calling boats and aircraft like different. Like okay, I would call something aircraft boats. And something called boats aircraft. It was like I have nothing to say correctly. But anyway, I also want to say I've been working on I'm working on the space on my spaceships. I have I think 3 or 4 different types. Well, 3 if I'm correct, because 2 of them are kind of the same, just with small differences. As one can carry a satellite, one doesn't. I'll be honest, I got so far 2 satellites in space at the moment, and I also that's actually all. I actually did lose another one out of the like gravity of this planet. So yeah, it's yeah. Kerbal just didn't want to keep that where I call it this aircraft, I mean the spaceship. I can't even speak correctly. But I'm trying to actually get down here. Snap, snap, and the thing's dead. Oh, I only lost one side. Oh, that's not that bad. It could have been worse. But surprisingly, oh great, no, that's not a problem. Yeah, these ships are not built to actually be tarred. Not great. You know what? I'm probably have to go watch over this for a few reasons. I won't actually have to. Oh my goodness! I should have thought about that. It's like, oh, I wasn't torn. Stupid thing, you're too wobbly. Yeah. Oh great. I don't know why you're messed up. To be honest. When I turn, oh, actually no, you're not messed up. So yeah, I want to actually do a cut. You'll fly before I slap you. Okay, I want to actually have to do a cut of this to the actual speed. I'm so upset. I actually could do this easily. So yeah, as you can see, it's very easy to flip over. Like, we're 7 minutes and I haven't got one to the freaking sea. I'm gonna try to get this stupid thing off the freaking runway. So yeah, I want to just do a small cut, either a cut or a speed up, where I call it. Also, I want to say before this, I want to try to actually make my audio sound good enough, because let's be honest, I don't really like the audio be like trash. It's okay, it's not that bad, but I don't know what is making it sound bad. Okay, I don't know if it's like the fuel filters I'm using in Premiere. It's just making my audio sound bad. But I want to work on and making my audio sound better for you guys. You guys deserve it, at least. Something I can do. So yeah, I want to try to edit. I want to try to work on my audio and try to make it sound good. But I didn't have enough time. I actually could work on it before I post it. I can try to post it Monday instead of tomorrow. Anyway, I will just. I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's do an aircraft, some boat. Ouch, that hurt my eardrums. I should remember that happened. Yeah, well, we're back. Dude, I was thinking, should I just have like, I'll just ramble about like my life while just doing this, because then, you know, I can actually talk about like stuff I want to like, you know, stuff on my mind and, stuff like that. I actually was thinking like, okay, comment down below, or just comment down below if you guys want me to like talk about my lifestyle. I'm like, or talk about stuff on my mind, or stuff I want to do, like on the channel, like just ramble about like some stuff. To be honest, on here, like just leave a comment. It's like ramble yes, yeah, ramble yes, just ramble yes. Okay, anyway, let's actually get this thing started. So I'm gonna get max engine, and then we're gonna launch it. Bye bye. Hopefully this does make the loud noise. So, this is a submarine. Oh, goodness, this never happened before. Wow, this is new. It's completely submerged. I don't have nothing to control it, to be honest. You barely get to away from the sea, from the plane. Well, I learned how to make boats. You go in the water. Yeah, but it doesn't really go in the water and stay in. And like what I mean, like I'm doing. Okay, I have like a few missions I want to do. I want to create a ship that can go underwater, and like a submarine basically. That's like making a submarine that can go underwater, be on the water for a while is something I want to do. But that's a prototype one. Prototype one. No, you're trash. And then my next thing I want actually to do is making a torpedo boat, which so far those that never achieved their goals. I actually been working on making torpedoes, and so far I had no successful torpedoes. But anyway, I'm just trying to make good torpedoes, and so I'm making good torpedoes. And as you can see, this doesn't really have any. I don't have any controls on it over this vehicle while it was just moving. It was just completely out of my control, and I just have to let this thing just do what it could do. Yeah, I actually could probably update this vehicle, or I mean boat, to actually do some stuff, and it'd be cool. I will say is Larry does nothing. I really put the solar panels there so I can control the vehicle, because I thought it might happen. I actually could use energy, but I can't really actually use energy because I use too much solar panels. I get so much solar panels back, and the one time I probably could lose this vehicle is if it was late in the nighttime. Anyway, let's get back to Space Center. What? Oh great, great. Now I'm gonna wait for this thing to slow down. How do I slow this thing down? It's like almost impossible. Help. Okay, slow down. Good. Help. Oh no, it's this again. I can't go away again. Anyway, as you can see, it's just a prototype. It does nothing, to be honest. It was a first idea of my brain, and it had done nothing. Okay, let's see. Proto Mark 1. That's the jet aircraft. Those are the aircrafts. I'm just not even looking to work. Proto Boat 1. Here's actually the first boat which I actually been modifying a bit on. A few history about, well, when I actually tried the first time making this thing, I got into the water and it didn't go anywhere because it needed air filters, or get air, which I later installed. Surprisingly, I can get air while this thing is on the water, or these things are on the water. So it's weird, and oh well. But it still works, and it's not exactly anything. Whoa, amazing! It works. That's the best thing. And it did go really a far distance from where it is, but it took like 30 minutes to get over there. While even one of these things could beat this thing. Well, to be honest, this thing is in water. This thing is in the air. Even though I have problems with flying normally, this still is probably better. Like, that's still probably better. Yeah, okay. Anyway, This thing I think has over. It got like one engine, and then like okay, it didn't have I think these two top engines are here, and it had like these two weaker engines, and I added these and then this to get faster speed. I don't remember how fast this thing can move, but I like it moves like 30 meters per second in the water. Well, to be honest, I think that's like 10 kilometers per hour. To be honest, which for no, it's not really the fastest thing anyone can count on. I'm trying to make ships that can actually be like 40 kilometers per hour. So far, I haven't had none ship that actually get to that speed. Well, oh well, this is just how this thing is. Weirdly designed, but it works. Yeah. I don't know how long it can last for, but it's not that the most reliable. It's a nice starter. To be honest, it was a nice start idea to more boat designs, and it was actually the nice actual first. It was actually the first control boat I actually have in my or call it as. It's the only boat I can actually can control while actually moving. Because I actually put these in, and it was nice. It was a nice actually vehicle, and that's all I'm gonna say. Well, I think it will be okay. I want to shut up, to be honest. Let's just just shut up and just let this thing get to the place. And I don't know how. I want to say this. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this thing in the water, like keep the engine running. But I want to try and make it like not run too long because I have like let's see, 1, 2, 3, like 4 other boats that I have. 2 of them are submarines, and 2 are torpedo boats. Actually, one's a torpedo, and one is a torpedo boat. Yes, mainly. Anyway, I want to actually just watch this thing. We're gonna just watch it. Oh, okay, we're back. So basically, I also want to say that this also was the first one with the actual landing gears. And you probably wonder that the first one had landing gears. Well, this one can actually lose its landing gears while actually retracting. So once you retract this, the front one, it's the only one that can retract, and lose the second gear, the other ones. As they just push and then just floating out like donuts. As 2 of them, just some of them actually do get under like stuck. Like this one pretending to do it. I like how this one's still trying to pretend he's part of this, but he isn't. He's background. Anyway, if they want to just test the boat out a bit, we're gonna actually try into this. This is not a Japanese submarine. This U-101 A version. So let's actually take this thing out. We're actually a nice kamikaze crash. And I'm very sorry if they won't have, doing like whistling, because this thing does whistle a lot. At least I think so. It's a nice thing. It can actually get like, it must be, on a boat. You can't go on boats. I'm going the boat away. Let's do this. Make this a target. There we go. Rigging debris is a target, yeah! Let me just actually this. There you go. You better boat away before I boat your face. Go back, let's do it. We got a boat. Like, it's actually a nice small ship, boat. I'll be honest, one of the most fun thing I never noticed is that surprisingly this is so slow for a boat, like, which I actually didn't play. Okay, you might be wondering, like, if you actually compare this to something like the tank, surprisingly, a Churchill is faster than this, like twice faster than this vehicle. I think Churchill can go like to 20, at least around like 20 kilometers per hour. This thing goes like 10 kilometers per hour. I'm like, it's just slow. It looks so fast, but it isn't. Look at the shadow. I like how they have shadows in this game. Not Shadow the Hedgehog, but sure. It's just the like a Shadow the Hedgehog and just one Molfer just crashed into him. Targets! Target locked. And you're probably wondering all that stuff on there. I really don't know. I probably some empty well, I actually wouldn't be empty. I don't know. I want to say that this I think this one here is like almost completely empty. I'm just like crash a few stuff into it to actually completely like blow this thing up. It has actually been damaged already, as you can see. And it's not that we want to see what a not my famous submarine. Oh, it's actually my best submarine I have. Yeah, but this one lose so much fuel than the ordinary one, and it's still power. Hey, look, against you see it. Anyway, well, I actually want to do something. Chase lock on. I'm gonna lock on. I like doing this. It's really fun. I like this. You're on a boat. We're gonna crash into a boat. I'm just looking at that boat right there. we're not gonna hit the same watch. Yeah, we're gonna take out the main control area. There's a boat. We're gonna hit something like debris and then blow up. It would hit like the almost where a torpedo took this. I survived, losing a total of no. I can't explain what happened. What did I lost on this thing? I'm having a problem. I lost something else. I lost. I'm having a problem controlling this. I can't even pull up even though I try to. It's like almost impossible on this point because I don't have anything to make this thing stable. I hit the ship and yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see what I broke. I've lost one main rotors. I lost these two things. I've got a roar. I lost this thing in the front. I kept where's my computer control? I mean, my computer control's right there. I lost literally almost this whole side here, and I actually was able to actually get the state. Actually, more like a good, like it's kind of how do I say it? It's this thing turns so slow. I would say that it's now not like going on the water and up and having like sound wave motion. It's just like calmly on the water. But being honest, if there was waves and all that stuff, it wouldn't be really calm. coming. All of a sudden, a tsunami coming and just like wipes all the ships and aircraft I have. That would be cool, but you know how bad it would be if you lose your you know the bad it would be if in the current version, if you just like your whole place get flooding, you like repair this, it'd be sad because you don't you don't really have much money to actually get, and it's like hard to get money. And I'm trying to actually get this boat over there, but it's almost impossible. I'm trying. I don't know if I will be able to. Like, it's hard enough, even with 3 waters. I don't know if it's even harder to look for. Like, you know, it's just good. Luckily, it's not looking for some waters. Make sure to always make it in time. How close is that boat to us? I don't know what we just damage-wise, but I'm surprised when we can go for another hit. Which I want to, if I actually put my nose in. Come on, it's only like 6. Come on, point your nose, we're hopefully we get, come on. We're almost at the target, Yeah, we're at the target. Nose is at the target, and we gotta make sure. I don't know how they're saying. I'll be honest, I hit the same multiple, like these IO1s, and they usually don't come back alive. Well, they actually come back to life when that's so to be honest. I hit these on one time, got that thing flip over, I hit one of these, I think I destroyed one of them, and I kept the other one of them actually was alive. And let's try to go hit the center of this boat. It should finish this little boat. Also, it should maybe flip this boat over. Nope. Come on, no, not too wobbly. Okay, go for the target. Are you alive? Watch out for the debris! Watch out for the debris! Oh yeah, there we go. That's a kill. And that is a direct shot. As you can see, debris is falling. Watch out for debris, and one engine is to continue. And oh, 20. Oh no! Oh, it'd be funny that they just like attack my own ship. What happened to that one? Wait, that's so cool. The thing is just flying naturally. You just see one just flying. That's like so cool. Bye. It's completely gone. There's nothing gonna be surviving. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, it broke. Oh, that was so cool. I'll be honest, that was one of the coolest unguided rockets I ever saw. That literally looked like it was going to hit this. It was going to like fly off. Yeah, this one's glaring wrecks. Surprisingly, the controller's still alive. The controller's right here. The controller's here. But I can't actually use this thing because it has no engines connected to it. Yeah, it's surprisingly it's still. Oh, how much fuel I have on this ship? Oh, I wonder why it's floating. It's like it doesn't have anything under it. Yeah, I had to clean this up as well. Anyway, let's get back to the. Oh my goodness, that was so cool. We hit the ship, and the ship didn't. The boat didn't even blown up completely. So we come back here again. 2 rockets. One rocket almost hit the ship, and one went flying almost like into space, even though it would take a long time. Anyway, we're going to the next boat. Yeah, I won't have it. I'm like, okay, I'll be honest. This is gonna be a long time. Oh, look, all this cool, useless. I haven't edited this boat yet. Okay, the next boat I actually created is known as the mini sub. It is big. People are going like, oh my god, this is the one giant boat. To be honest, I don't think I can even control the direction this thing goes. Yeah, that's that one big boat. And surprisingly, it's okay. I put like a cool little tiny gun on it, just for fun. And it's like wobbly so much. I don't know how to fix that. Look at the design of this thing. It was basically the first sub idea, but it doesn't even work, sadly. Anyway, let's actually get this thing to there. So I don't know how they can get there. So I might have. I think. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to do this. I got like a complicated way to do this. And let's say think these one those, and then okay. Let's launch this thing. Oh, this ain't even power enough. This is actually the only one thing have boosters to actually give to this thing to get this aircraft to sea. And that's literally its only purposes. I might try getting this. Oh wait, never mind. This is actually powerful records I actually have. Yeah, that's are the powerful records. Move, you stupid freaking tugboat! You're supposed to be fast. I want to like push your power limit to the freaking useless. Well, luckily it won't matter much. But still, come on. Don't try to actually go and run to this building because that happened with one of the other submarines. Oh, it doesn't want to go. Maybe I should help it by actually using the controllers. Yeah, but it's like almost impossible to actually control the vehicle. I don't think these are actually manually control them. Yeah, you can't literally manually control your vehicle using the wheels. Yeah, so you're probably wondering how those other aircrafts, like when they squabble like too much on the way, it's because the engines are making it squabble. And it's still very, very hard to do something like this. Okay. One small problem that might happen is that I might break while trying to get to the sea. It's possible with almost any bleeding boats, and I hit my mic with my arm. Well, actually my hand. I was gonna say palm, but the palm is still kind of my hand, but it's okay. Let's turn on all the engines so we can actually make sure we don't actually break while trying to get out this of the what I call it. There's just some random wheels right there. Oh, that's good. Where was that thing came from? I'm guessing it came from let me turn my brakes on for a moment. I don't remember. It might be from one of the prototype drones. Prototype aircrafts. Okay, let's make sure that this thing doesn't break. I mean honest, like yeah, this was one of the most weirdly designed aircraft, and see I said it again, designed boats I actually made. This doesn't really have any purpose at the moment. It's just a prototype and it doesn't really do anything. It's just there for for a dumb reason. But this was my third boat built. And yeah. Okay, the first time I made it, it didn't have these wings on them. And the reason why I add them for it because when I actually got in the water, it literally flipped over while it was stopped. When it was going, it's okay. When it's going, it will float. But when it stopped completely, it actually kind of what's the word to actually say it's like flip over? I actually forgot the word for that thing. Especially since I watched World War II. This is embarrassing. Is that how the Bismarck sunk? This is embarrassing to my records. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing to my records. I don't know if I should. What's it? Capsize. There we go. The capsize. Oh, luckily I actually. Oh, my World War II record almost ran into like history. But like the ship actually capsized and it was sad. Don't go up. Please do not go up. Please. And I also hopefully I don't run into this aircraft, the stealth bomber. I like it there's a stealth one thing, stealth bomber on one side, the other side. And yeah, capsize. I can't believe, but it's basically almost got capsized. Capsize is when the boat literally flips over, where the hole is completely showing. It literally kind of got halfway to capsize. I don't know what actually what you have to do to capsize. It's like you have to completely flip over, or you just flip halfway, where you can't really come back on the other side. And it's my if I'm thinking like my second choice, then it capsized. This is not that I'm thinking about my first choice. But anyway, that's a nice boat. Well, it's not really a boat, it's nice. To be honest, these boosters are just there just to help it. Like I said, like it has problems trying to get there, so there's like other boosters on this aircraft so it can actually slow itself down. I didn't put parachutes on this one, but I do on the ones they have parachutes, so they actually can help with. When I actually added this technique to the boat, it literally always ran to this side, so to this area. So I always have to like make sure that I have to use a parachute to slow down the vehicle. It's a weird technique, but it works. It's like, really, to be honest, when I looked at it, I was thinking, what's a World War II U-boat look like? And I was like, doesn't, and I know it doesn't look like this. Yeah, and then I do the U-101. Yeah, it's a nice boat, to be honest. Like how was say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wheel carriages. So I don't want to say wheels. Let me slow down the engine so they don't actually, get this thing to a speed that we can't break this engine, or at least, slow this thing down. I might have to turn these off and turn these on. I also recommend for people that do this, do not turn the speed up on, or at least don't do the warps, because there's a big chance that the wheels might pop, or the actual boat might actually turn like sharply without even trying, or it might just break the actual vehicle itself. And you'll say it's just that happens so many times that I don't really click that button anymore, unless I have any I really need to. When I actually use it is when I actually ever use it, to be honest. I can actually use it safe is when I'm in space. That's kind of the main purpose of this thing, to use it in space. Not really on a. They don't expect us to make boats. I don't think they were thinking, what do they make boats out of all this? That's a nice idea. And we all became villagers. Like, you're like to trade some money for gold? I'm like, money is gold, you donuts. I know for that. Trade? And then, we become villagers. I like talking to the villager voice. It's very fun to actually talk about my other voices. I'm just rambling on now. I was like, should we ramble on? I'm just gonna ramble on now. Also, one thing I want to say about this: always make sure that your stages are all in order for these things. To be honest, there's one more stage that is just for this last engine. This engine right here is just for the gun. It's not really have no purpose actually using it. It wouldn't even do anything, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest. I also installed a gun mod to this, and I didn't know how to even use the weapons, so I uninstalled them. I heard that. I was like, yeah, they were just. It's not that I can't. Okay, literally, they didn't tell you how to shoot or even use the weapon. It's like mobile. Like, they actually tell you what button click to actually turn the actual guns so you can fire them, all that stuff. And it just became like, you know what? I'm just going to play the game how it should be. So yeah, I got rid of all the mods I have. I might install some other ones. Some mods I want to actually install might be in propellers or better engines, stuff like that. So let me actually put the brakes on. Okay, let me be honest. If you want to turn these completely off, so they actually first limit to this, so they will shut off, and so they won't work. So they don't actually interfere my descent to the water. Oh great! What is in front of this? Okay, it's one of the aircraft. It is very away from us, from the water. Well, I'll say there's gonna be that actually is dangerous. I remember the other word called. There's that, and there's that X-wings, and there's a little boat. That's stealth. Oh, wait, no, that's a word called. Where's my word called? What's that? Nope. No. There's the subject. Let me be honest. I kind of wish I did save this stealth carrier. The stealth carrier is one of the coolest was actually a nice idea. It's basically this prototype Mark III, but with a stealth under it. I kind of want to rename it to. It actually it's called the stealth carrier, the carrier stealth plane, but I kind of want to call it the stealth carrier. It was a nice idea, but it never flew. It never really flew. So it never actually got the chance to actually separate and actually control the smaller one. Like the stealth, as you guys, if you've never watched the first one, the stealth aircraft is one of the best aircraft I ever made. Come on, let's go. Oh no! We're going too fast. No, please. Oh, we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had no brakes on. I had no brakes on either. Alright, there we go. We're going slow. Hopefully you don't hit the. Come on, please. Please get under 20. Oh great. Hey, we're not. We shouldn't break. We shouldn't break like this. Okay, turn off all engines. Quickly. There we go. Let's get all our wheels back in. Okay, so yeah, we didn't break it surprisingly. Yay! I'm actually happy about that because usually I have a bigger chance with these boats actually break. They're just laughing. Oh, I can hear them. I really don't know what the. Oh yeah, first of all, I was wondering what was that noise. Okay, so let me separate these two engines. They literally do nothing. Oh yeah, let's actually get this vehicle out into sea. Let's go into the aircraft. Let's get this aircraft running. I mean, this boat. I literally say that all the time. I literally say aircraft boats and boats aircrafts. It's so slow. It's one of the slowest aircrafts. Boats, I mean, made. And the thing is, this is one of the slowest boats I made. So, like, the U-101A version was probably one of the fastest and safest water made, and it still couldn't go in water. I'll be honest, I made a third version known as 101B. U101B. That one completely failed. So when I got the when I got the 101B to the water, it completely, dived down. I was like, oh well, this, like I put these very powerful rockets on it. It dives straight down. While diving down, it breaks like half of the front of the boat breaks off, and it makes a mini U-turn straight up, and it couldn't fly up, so it kind of like came down and it sunk. Yeah, so it was one of the saddest things is, and yeah, it's just how like I learned that some engines the engines were very powerful, very powerful to actually to do that. So I might try to use an engine, but use a competition engine, so they might not make it like the boat go flying in the sky while braking half it underwater. Like this one can't go underwater. It is literally, it's not even built on water yet. I didn't even put the actual little flaps under it to actually make it go underwater. Like it can't. I'm pushing down, and as you can see, the pitch, yeah, it's down. It's not going down. It can't go down. It's a nice design boat. It just doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm on a boat. Can't touch my boats. Oh, the boat's gone. Oh, the boat's gone. Yeah, it's a nice design. Like, look at it. It's swimming. And I like how it's like blue engines. And I like how the wing looked like from this position. It looked like it is underwater, but it never is. It's sad. Anyway, let me turn this engine off so I can call it. Also, one thing to say, make sure you have some way to slow this ship down, because you can't get off the ship without either you have to slow this down. So either warp time it or also, I will say, I know I said don't use warp time while doing. Don't use. The only time I will say I will recommend warp time for ships is when you want to slow them down. They can take a long time, as you see the speed is still going and it's not letting it get out. Yeah, it's hopefully it doesn't flip. It's like I was so like dramatized when it flipped. I was like, wow. Luckily, no one's on the ship. Like, still, like, the ship is bad. It takes like I don't know how long we've been driving this thing or using it, but it's taking minutes to stop the ship, and it's actually kind of capsizing now. Well, it's not exactly capsizing, but it's kind of getting a little bit. It's leaning on one side, to be honest. Great, just slow the freaking ship down. I actually did add air brakes on my boats so I could slow them down a little faster. Oh yeah, it's okay. Slow down. Let's go on the ship. I'm gonna leave it there because that's what I kind of like doing. Like leaving stuff there so you can give me memories and like. I remember that time. I kind of got rid of most of my memories. I was like, well, to be honest, I got rid of most of the ships that were here before. And now the game will be lagging a bit. Anyway, there's that thing. There's a photo. There's this mini stuff. Anyway, we're going to. I don't know. Okay, moving on. I have two of them. The U101 and the U101 A. The big difference between them, I think one have an air lock on them, and the other one might have. I know one difference. I think one might have airlocks on them, and the other difference I know that they don't have the same engines. I want you to just use the basic 101. Well, actually, I might use the 101A because it can actually get underwater. Well, it can kind of get underwater. So let's actually do 101A. I don't know if this one will have the torpedoes, not but it actually can air brakes on it, aka sea brakes. They're actually anchors now, and it have anchors. Oh, the anchors are there. Yeah, so this is my boat. Yeah, it literally wobbles, and then it like kind of get to the side, and then yeah. And I had like manually actually push the vehicle myself. And actually, I think I actually turned a few engines on. Yeah, but like look at that design of this thing. Like, I mean, look at the mini sub. Oh, is that the mini sub? Oh no, that's what I call it. But when you look at the mini sub compared to this thing, you can tell like this is very very different. So make sure that none of this like goes too fast and that same breaks while trying to get in place. I'll make sure because they okay, let's turn them off. That's fast enough. Yeah, like one thing I can't control its motion. It's impossible. Like you have to just let this thing go to the side. I'm turning the brakes on so I don't actually I'm just so scared with this thing. This is one of the most unsafe drones more like boats. Boats that are literally unsafe. Like things that actually can't happen. This thing can go in circles and not even get to the actual sea. Which is actually one big thing. Let me slow down. Slow down. It's just very very hard. I may have to try to install like a actual like rovers wheels in the front so they actually can tarnish it. Like all the wheels are being used. I think the front wheel is like yeah they all have stress on them probably. Oh, the front wheel most of them. Okay, well let's actually get this thing. Let me just turn the engine on. Oh my goodness, I don't even have to push this up good max. It just push this thing. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, this is my 101A. I was trying to actually do the 109 idea, but I was like, nah, I don't want to make myself a prototype. I want to make myself a real one. So yeah, to be honest, that's why I call this 101. You both 101. Yeah, but anyway, I was like, just a major difficulty. It's just you can't literally control the vehicle, like where it goes. You just have to hopefully hope that it just goes the right direction. And that's just one thing. Like it should, like okay, for what I'm guessing, it should at least have a better chance of getting there. But there's a big chance that it probably couldn't, get to the sea. But when it look from the looks of it, it probably would be able to. But when it looks like this, it kind of doesn't. Okay, like go like almost like this. Yeah, I'm about. Probably look over the one. But I look pretty. I remember all these trash-looking things. Hey, this aircraft. I never actually got off the very far. I almost ran into this area. And photo 2, I forgot what that looked like. Another aircraft that went behind the place. Space aircraft, don't remember. There's a boat. I would say this is probably like the reason why I got rid of the Mark III with the third version, because I didn't want to actually just take another one version of this and just get to get to the sea again, but have a chance of like losing it as well. So yeah, I also want to say it's almost Sunday. It's only 2 minutes away from it. I'm about to say good morning. I'm about to say good morning to everyone. But it's like in the video saying good morning to everyone and peace out. Good morning to everyone. So yeah, I tried to make this thing a little more like a proper submarine. I'll be honest, it does look more like a proper submarine. Proper word to submarine. Okay, anyway, let me turn all engines off. So actually, because 100% we should be making that. I want to turn all brakes on. Actually, not. Let's try to keep at least about like less than 10 meters per second, about 10 meters per second, because this will actually completely die. I know I have my parachutes on me, and that means this is the only boat. This is the only series I actually have the parachutes idea. Yeah, they will actually like. So many times I've lost this boat to just trying to get to the water. Trying to actually get in the water, like diving down, putting the boat. Or if they actually make a docking point. We might try to do that. It's like we actually make an actual docking point. It would be a funny idea. But no, we don't actually have like a ginormous boat thing, Jiggy. You do not stop this thing, just like slow it down. Yeah, so the reason why I have these things because you can't literally touch the bottom of the ocean and just stop. So I was like, okay, we need somehow to make this thing stop. So yeah, I use the air brakes so I can actually stop. Yeah, it's a nice design idea. I will say this thing will go fast once it gets to the water. What we're going to try to do is, but I also want to say about this thing, this version can lose its fuel faster, like very, very fast. I think the maximum amount of time can actually last at least about 30 minutes. And like it can go fast, but it loses so much fuel. Okay, okay, yeah, we're gonna actually make it 100% because we're now dedicated. We're actually not dedicated. We can't really kind of come up now because we're gonna be if that happens, we'll flip, which we shouldn't flip. Okay, let me put up parachutes. I got the parachutes are just naturally just in the parachute jobs. Well, the parachutes. So yeah, I have my parachute just naturally working. It's a good old natural parachute. So hey, I got I'm gonna make sure if somebody get to that place, and then that's good for us. Hopefully, I'm hoping that this thing just doesn't flip. I did have a chance. I never actually have this ship ever flip so far. Just a few other types, one of the smaller ones actually had flipped before. While trying to get there, I saw it with the mini sub one. I mean the sub jump. Yeah, sub jump. Okay. No. No. Get to the freaking water. No. There's a problem. Oh, help. Help. Oh no. There's a problem. The boat just doesn't want to get to the water. This happens. This is the first time It never happens. The versions are not even working correctly. Oh, well, this is new. It's never happened before. How am I supposed to actually make sure I don't, completely think? It's a problem. I might try to keep my, I might have to do is simply, okay, let me try to actually use my rotor to actually hopefully move my ship around while we're going reverse. But there's not really much doing anything, to be honest. We're just floating out now. We're just floating. And this never happens. I really kind of want to fix the front wheel. I'm gonna keep the wheels out just for now so I can actually make it safe for our movement. Let's actually move the boat. Let's make sure we get the parachutes. Okay, parachutes one. And let's move it. So we're going to. Okay, let's turn. Come on. This is something new. I never done this before. I make sure I do proper procedures correctly. We just cannot get on land. Come on, boat, just turn. Something's not working. We're stuck. I might have to turn the engine up faster. There we go, engines are going up. Turn the freaking ship! I never had this problem before. I literally never had this problem. You would think someone like me would have known this would happen. No. This never happened. Let's slowly turn around. But not like fast enough. Alright, let's just max my engine. Well, not max now. Let's actually boost them up. No. Do not get on the seat. Do not get on the lane. Do not get on the lane. Oh, Pete, do not get on the lane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what to do. No, do not capsize. Oh no, that's a problem. Oh no, I'm not gonna try to like speed up. Can I try to inverse? No. Oh no. Help! Hurry, help! That's never happened. Oh my goodness, the wheels are having a problem. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I never had this problem before. Hey, what I can try to do is something like this. Hey, what I could try to do is I don't know. I don't even know what to do. So I'm just so scared this thing will hit the. It's going to hit the bird call it. No, shut the engine. Shut the engines. I don't know what to do. Push this freaking ship away from the freaking shore. I don't know what to do. This never happened before. This is gonna be simplifying. This is my history. This is history. What I might try to. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what to do. I can't control this thing myself. What I didn't do is get like a little rover to push this thing around. It's like we'll break this thing. Ow. Let's try to do it like this. Goodness. Well, hopefully that actually bring me out farther so I can actually turn myself more easier. I literally don't know what to do. This never happened before. Okay, we're trying to get out to sea more. Okay, we're trying to actually turn the boat. Okay, good. We're actually turning the boat. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, now we should be in a better position to actually go like moving around. Hopefully, we don't have a problem. I'm gonna keep the wheels up. Out. Let's turn the engines on. Let's turn ourselves. Can't go too fast. This is not the best engine. Best submarine. Oh, turn yourself. We're so slow. It's turning. It's going slow. Turn off engines. No. Oh goodness, you suck at this. I don't. It's just a stupid submarine having problems. This does. There we go. That's a good submarine. Let's go maximum. No, not maximum. Come on, turn yourself off the freaking beach. I'm not going on a vacation. Oh yeah, problems with this. I might just do a cut. I don't want to but do anything. The wheels won't do anything. Stupid things, it don't even work. Yeah, I want to just do a cut. I don't have any problems. Yeah, we'll be right back. Finally. At least I hope so. It's a trap. I wasted so many minutes on getting this stupid ship into the water. We should be safe now. Yeah, finally. I wasted so much fuel. You probably don't read. Oh no! Watch out for this stuff. Carry yourself. I ain't gonna dream one thing. Everybody wondering, that's not only a lot of fuel wasted out of like hard. No, this ain't wasted fuel. I like use barely any fuel in this. Usually trying to go natural like this actually does go fast. Surprisingly, like one only for a submarine. This is one of my fastest submarine, and I wasted so much fuel trying to turn the whole ship around. I'm literally bucket less. Make the 101 series has actual a mobile way, a better way to get through. No, turn, keep the ship balanced. And yeah, so we're going to talk about how this thing actually kind of almost died. Let's get to like its top speed, which I know is like almost like 40 meters per second, which I think no, it's like a third faster than the previous one. Yeah, you can see like watch. You can barely dive in the water. Like it just has a hard time trying to. And I don't want to break any special parts of this thing. Like literally, I have like 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, 4, 5, 6, 7 elevators for this vessel. Yeah, I'm on a boat. Surprisingly, it doesn't look fast when you look out like this. But like, this is still just like look at the much fuel we just used already. And just turn the ship also like no. And this is actually had so many times it almost capsized. I was thinking this is going to capsize and I don't have a problem. And luckily it never have. So far his record never showed it's capsized unless it got hit by a target. Luckily I actually took like my best and actually like actually did like properly like get into like a what I'm trying to say is I'm happy I at least got the boat into the water and now we're actually watching. I was thinking about I had to get a second one and I was like I don't want to. I'm happy I didn't have to do that. Well, we're gonna at least get like used how like have to feel. This is like an hour and 20. Oh yeah, good morning people. It's literally 12:19 p.m. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Anyway, one thing you should notice, as I continue using the fuel, the ship will rises because it's saying there's so much fuel. Like literally, it's just like oh my goodness, I'm not get rid of those. Get rid of that. Like you like see small stuff like happen. Yeah, I'm on a boat. You can't touch my boat. This thing does look like a nice, like a big show. Us, a pollution. We're polluting the ocean. Not even trying to. We're just trying to make boats. That's too bad. Let's try to dive this in. Like it has like, it doesn't like. It's so hard for it actually to try to like where to pull it. It is very fast and actually will get to a target very fast. Well, it is the fastest boat in my as I created. But as you can see, it's using so much fuel. Let's not go over that little line bit. Yeah, I think that's great. Let's actually check some things. Yeah. Like as you see, like this thing was like deeper before, now it's like rising so much. It's using so much fuel. Which that was one big problem with this, that I need like at least like I want a faster ship, but I don't want to use so much fuel. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do, like how I should make this ship like good, better, what it should be. Yeah, but I'm trying to like my main mission at home, like my actually what I want that shit to do for now. Is learn how to make a ship go on water, where like properly controlled, actually just underwater completely, just moving like a sub should do. I want actually to turn this engine off, or like this thing wastes so much fuel. That brakes up. Yeah, just fine. I like how my wheels do come up by take my air brakes out. But this thing wastes so much fuel. My air brakes are not even coming out. Oh yeah, I mean these to come out. But yeah, this thing wastes so much fuel. I need to actually make it where it doesn't waste so much fuel, but still can go at least. Like, I know wasting so much fuel. I need to actually if I want to go faster, I need to waste more fuel. I want to try and find a way I can not lose so much fuel. And dive on the water, and a few stuff need to be accomplished, and I need to do more testing with these vehicles and vessels. But I only have two more vehicles, and I'm actually going to just use one because literally one of them is just a torpedo which is attached to a boat. It's literally that it is. It's literally the same torpedo I use, and I'm just going to I don't know which one to try, but literally they don't work, none of them. So yeah, we're gonna have a fun time trying to use one torpedo. I would actually do both if it was not like an hour long, literally hour and a half long, and it's supposed to take a while. Yeah, I would say tell me, do you like the actual look of this machine of my U-boat. I will myself. I actually do love it. I just had like some problems I got to do or to achieve my goal. I'm not that upset about like having like the U10 the U. I would be honest. If I had anything, the U10B version. No. Okay, the first one is a slow version, but it can hold fuel. Anything that's more like a transporter for the second version. Oh, I didn't need to go here. I didn't need to go here. I didn't need to. My orange like, oh, whoa, what's inside here? Whoa. Oh, hi. You just have my boat up here? You have the 108 here. I didn't mean to go here. Bye. Whoa, what's in here? Oh, 108. It's just a 108. Okay, our last thing is... Oh yeah, that's literally the torpedo right there. Okay, let's just show what they actually look like. They say this is torpedo boat Mark 1. It's one of the most complicated machines ever. It has a torpedo in the middle and the like, controls right here on the side. And yeah. Okay, what I have to do in order to make this torpedo work is actually make it where the torpedo is much faster, is using more power than the actual boat is. So I can actually do that. That's what I actually had to work on, and I'm actually testing the torpedo at the moment. I actually think I'm using a different torpedo, but I'm trying to actually use the same. I'm trying to actually come with a same like experimental, like put the torpedo in the same thing, like try to make it like feel like again experimental. And so far it's failing. This is what it looked like. Yeah, you think torpedoes are these tiny little things? No, this is what a torpedo looks like now. This thing literally takes forever. Oh great. Oh great, I'm gonna have to turn the little engines on. And they don't want to work. They don't want to work. There you go. Okay. What's the history of this thing? Okay, the torpedo boat. So I used that speedboat. I think I used to just bomb the kamikaze the you want to work home. Okay, shut the engines off. Shut the engines off. I might flip this thing over on accident. Brakes. Brakes. Help. I don't want to flip this thing on accident. You can go. Okay, that's fast. That's fast enough. But move bug before I just. Oh no, I just killed a bug. Oh well. It's not my grandpa. But anyway, the idea of this. Okay, what I'm trying to say. So I use that boat. I just like the proto boat Mark 1 to actually. I actually did attach 2 torpedoes on it. And literally, the torpedoes literally went diving down. So I was like, well, I figured out to make like torpedoes that will go down the water. Yeah, it was one of the most fun thing is, and it was a nice discovery, but it's not what I need at the moment. Yeah, but it's a nice way to actually hit submarines or anything in the water, but it's not what I needed. I needed like actual like torpedoes. And the thing is, this is just a prototype. What this is, reason why I want to make a torpedo unguided torpedo. Basically, just a torpedo that can just go on its own and just hit the target like before too, so the torpedo can. But at the moment, so far all our experiments are so far failures, which is just how it is. Surprisingly, we got far so far. So far. But yeah, the next time I actually want to do this thing still, if this actually get more likes, like still, we'll be doing the we'll be actually exploring my goodness, that'd be longer. It's gonna be a 2-hour long video. I'm very sorry, guys. People who came here for like 1-hour videos, no, I'm very sorry. I have to do it 2-hour videos. Well, I might have to like start winning tomorrow, like the day before, because I know some hour-long videos will take forever to win. Yeah, my voice is dying. I've been talking for literally more than an hour straight. Well, actually, I've been on like little tiny breaks. but still, it's still impressive for my. I'll be honest. I think what might be a problem why my voice doesn't like sound weird is because one, I don't speak often. I will speak to myself, but it's not like I speak to friends, like in person. I don't have friends in person. I'm very sad and alone. It's why I go to YouTube and it's actually all the facts. These are facts to be honest. I go to YouTube to actually I just try my best to actually know. Right now, YouTube is just is a career, not really a job yet to me. Oh great, do not. Oh no, oh my goodness, I almost flipped this thing over. Oh good, I didn't flip it over, but I want to get better than one. I wanted to get a schedule like I did before. I really want to become a better YouTuber. Like, the YouTubers I watch expired me. Expired me. They make me older. They make me unusable. That's what they make me. But they make me feel like I need to try harder. They make me want to expire. That's what like YouTubers like how YouTube kind of do. They either do YouTube because they are inspired or try to escape life, and that kind of both things. I try to do YouTube because to be honest, with my health condition, I'm better being inside than being outside, and my feet and back will make me less want to go outside and go anywhere. So, like I want to do YouTube because for my condition, my body condition, also it's probably one of the easiest job for me or even things to do. Like gaming is one, but I actually could 100% like if I wanted to. What I want to do if we at least hit like more than 1,000. I only want to at least get 1,000 subscribers. And once we like get to 1,000 subscribers, we can like I might do like live streams. I want, if anything, if we at least get at least a good support community and a good amount, I will do like a live stream. Of course, I have to learn how to do live streams, as I have to like learn how to do well, first of all, if anything, I need a better Wi-Fi area. Like I can't do live streams in my in the country because we don't have the best internet. And to be honest, that one reason why I want to go back to living in a suburban area. I am actually a more city boy than a country person. That way I don't fit in with school. It's just only I'm telling facts by myself. I'm like like I said, people don't leave a note with me just asking if I need to rumble. Just like just talking about stuff. I just want to talk about it because I want to and I can. It's my channel, so yeah. Oh, I literally just stopped this thing. You slowpoke freaking turtle, doom turtle. I also want to say I haven't been. Also, okay. Actually, let's see the latest video. Okay, this will become the latest video. Okay, okay. Check out. Oh, crap, I might have my showcase posted. I don't know. I shouldn't. Anyway, if I don't have another my showcase posted, okay, watch my my update on the not the flame mod, but the MC helicopter mod. It is so far. I literally so happy. I literally am part of a community where we work on. Do not stop. Go. Piece of junk. I literally am part of a small community where I'm going to be helping people make models. I'm working on the E100 variants and I have a small problem. I don't know how to make the tracks. Not the tracks, the wheels. The tracks I will do later. So I'm actually getting my boss to help me to I'm gonna ask him to make some videos and me have like small tutorials how like I'll do this and this and this. It'll be very easier for me. I might ask if we can post like a tutorial like community like that. So like what if like some people who want to join us, they will like they can do the basic themselves and they can work on they can like like do this help us with like the stuff. And that way I kinda wanted to like do. And I also want to like be I think I'm the only person who actually does videos in the community. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't really talk to anyone about YouTube. This is a work call it. This is not. This is a tank. Well, to be honest, half the people. Actually, not even half. Most of the people are not even workers. I think only like 3 people, me, my boss, and some other person, work on mod. So that's one thing. And the other thing is, okay, these are the variants I actually am working on. I am working on the 2 heavies, E100, one with the mouse turret and the turret. I'm working on the 2 waffen turret, the one with 1 flag forward and 2 with, and the other one with a twin flag forward. And the other one will be let's see, and I'm working on the GW. I want to be working on the GW version. And let's see, let's get the wheels back up. So I'm gonna be working on the GW version, the flag, the anti-aircraft version, also the two tank destroyer version. Okay. Anyway, let's get this going. Yeah, so basically, this right here is supposed to be like a torpedo. Let's pretend to have a boat on it. The boat is supposed to bring like at least like 1 kilometer to the boat. We're gonna actually try on boat 1 because that one over there is kind of dirty up and out farther. I'm gonna try on this one. So this is our target over here. I want to put max speed over our max speed. We're just starting. Yeah, like I guess it might be faster than my boat over here, but then again, this is just a little torpedo and it's unaccurate. Only like this basically how bad accuracy it is. I want to try at least get like almost 1 kilometer away and then just let the boat just go itself. And I don't think I will be able to get there in time with just turning. I might have to continue turning and then let it just go on itself. Hey, come on, point your freaking nose at it. Hey, come on, we're almost there, almost there. Come on, it's the ball of uselessness, or moving closer than we should be. Okay, and then there we go. Hey, now let the plane go. Do not even touch it, okay? It's a nice, good thing. But as you can see, it's like sliding a bit off the target than it should do. It's just how it does. Like, that's what happened with actually the prototype version. So I want to just manually now hit it because I actually would miss right now. So I want to just manually hit the thing. Come on. Turn! No, I missed the target. I missed the target. If I hit anything, I hit the back of it and I missed. So, literally, even if I try to manually control the thing, I want to just hit this thing then. Like, it's just completely hard. I tried with one engine, doesn't even, with one engine, it have a hard time. It either goes straight down or it's go one direction. And that why I'm even just trying to work my butt off this to make this thing work. So yeah. Well, yeah, here's a mini sub. What happened to the mini sub? Why did it look like it almost flipped over? I don't know. No! Hit the freaking oh, it's hit it. I'm about to say, like, we almost missed. I literally have all my engines. This thing literally kept all his engines. That's nice. But literally, one hit. This thing's almost tilting over. Literally. Like, see how like bad this version is compared to like the actual like one over there. Like this one over here, literally have almost all his fuel still in it. I think it had more fuel than the one right there, but it's literally almost capsized. And yeah, like it's just not really one of the best actual submarines I actually made. If anything, it's more like a useless failure aircraft made. Let's say I lost like 2 things off of this thing, surprisingly. Anyway, I think that's actually that's finished my what I call it. This should be like around like 30 minutes thing. Oh, a minute 30. 1 hour and 30 minutes. And the honest reason why, because we had to give the boats the area in that U101 a trying problem thing over there just like gave me so much time. But actually, just so much problems. But anyway. Yeah, this is worse, but I'm trying. Let's try to get it. Oh wait, the little one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, the little one. Hello. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to try to use this. I don't think I can do it no more. She'll flip the trash. Wait, I'm flipping. Hey. Oh, this ain't good to be usual, but just I can't find it. Anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit a like, subscribe, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys want to see more of this, leave a like and the if you guys have any solutions or any of my stupid problems, or want to see more of this or that of this series, just leave it down in the comments. Or if you guys want any tanks also made in the mod, we're doing German tanks at the moment, or planning to order ships, leave it down. We'll try to work on them. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys for next time. Peace out.